This is Bricktown Silver. Welcome to my mind. You've entered the BS zone. I had some pretty sleepless nights here lately. Old cats have been acting up, and I guess they've been fighting over that last piece of fish. It looks like they got it pretty well boned out. And I'm not sure if it's the owls howling out there or what it is. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night hearing things scurrying around. Like there's mice in the house, the old farmhouses, you know. Sometimes we get critters in them up in the attic and things like that. And anyway, it's been pretty sleepless around here lately. So I figured I'd go to the LCS and see if I can find anything, take my mind off of stuff. And so I went and picked up a few Indian head pennies. Didn't know if you guys like to look at my Indian head pennies or not. And I can just kept in the back of my mind hearing this, feed me, feed me. And I couldn't exactly figure out what it was, but I was tearing everything up again. I got some of these Indian head pennies, and they're all pretty much the same thing. But I like these Indian head pennies. Sometimes I send one out to a friend, family, things like that. But there's no frills about them. About the only thing that changes on these is a little bit of the condition and the dates. It's 1907, what was that, 1908. And kept hearing something in the background saying, stack the frack, stack the frack. And I thought, I don't stack frack. I hear a feed me, feed me. And I thought, man, what's going on here? It's getting close to Halloween, you know. There's a 1900. Anyway, that's the kind of pickup I had this week here, just kill a little time. They didn't have anything to speak of at a good price, you know. There's an 06. Try to get a few different years. There's an 05. Some of them pretty rough shape. But I was waking up last night on and off. I hear this scurrying around, and I jumped up and grabbed a pistol. Oh, I don't have any pistols. Grabbed a flashlight. And I was looking around. The old cats were scurrying around. You can hear the hoot owl in the pack. And I shined it over in the corner, and there it was. There was two banditos running around eating all my cheese. Scared me nearly to death. Had the cats, almost gave them a heart attack too. But yeah, they were in there and scurrying around. There's 1902. I don't know about the Indian pennies. I really like them. I guess they're not worth a whole lot to people, but it's just, these are over 100 years old. 1907, that's 113 years old. Anyway, I thought I would share these with you since I wasn't making much of a video here lately. And yeah, while I was at that pawn shop, I kept hearing something behind me saying, stack the frack, stack the frack. And I don't really like fractional stuff. But I kept hearing that voice, and I looked around, and what did I find? Something I said I wouldn't buy. Kind of ashamed to show it to y'all anyway. Like I said, it don't amount to a lot. Didn't get a lot of finds this week. Boy, ain't they pretty. Anyway, I got a handful of those, and then I heard behind me that, stack the frack, feed me. And I thought of old fish. And so I found me a pamp. The only piece of gold in the whole shop that day, I believe. And I told him, I said, I don't usually buy that little bitty stuff. He had it sitting over on the counter. And I said, you had that sitting there all the time? I said, I didn't even see it. Anyway, he said, you better put it in a flip or something so you don't lose it. And I thought, yeah, that's right. That is definitely the smallest piece of gold I've ever had. And next to it's the gold back I got from Indy XP is a lot bigger than that, but it's only 1/10 on it, or 1,000th. Anyway, this is a gram, my smallest piece. I'm going to blame it on Fish. He's a bad influence on me. He's always challenging people to do stuff. And he keeps saying, stack the frack, stack the frack. And he's got these little buddies running around saying, feed me, feed me. So I thought maybe, well, go ahead and buy that. And maybe that voice will go away. Anyway, we're out with the old night cats, night owls, and see what else shows up out here on the old farm. Oh yeah, there's some deeds. I haven't got through those yet. Gus has been wanting me to go through his land deeds. I think he's getting ready to disperse some property. Anyway, that's another job I got to get to. And Ricky's got another project for me too, so guess I got a couple more videos in me. Well, God bless America. Long live the Republic. And watch out for them goblins this Halloween. I blame it all on the insufficient stacker for these nightmares I'm having. Just take a look at what he did to me.
Like, this dude haunts my dreams. I mean, imagine him like in your dreams, saying your Palcho, feed me the fiction stacker, feed me. You guys think I'm kidding? Look, he's got the antique finish on there. I mean, that's some skills, brother. That's some skills. 1.6, I love the 0.6. Man. All right, everyone. Keep stacking the frack.